are gonna try a little something new here. We're playing some Pioneer. This is going to be just a quick little one. I know Kamigawa has started. I started recording this a little bit before that, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Schedules. So I picked this list up because it looks sweet, and I wanted to try some Pioneer. I think vampires are sick, and I love playing Orzhov decks. So this is obviously the first deck that I tried out. So what do we got here? We got vampires. We got some hand hate in duress and Thoughtseize. We've got some removal in fatal push. We've got Knight of the Ebon Legion, very classic vampire here. Gifted Aetherborn, fantastic blocker and attacker. Dusk Legion Zealot to draw through a card. Some more removal in Murderous Rider. Not a vampire, so a little bit of a flavor failed, but still pretty good magic card, so we're keeping it in there. Sorin Imperious Bloodlord to just like poop out more vampires, also make our vampires bigger. Also has another removal spell, really great utility planeswalker. We've got a couple of Kalitas, Traitor of Get, or Kalitas, or however you want to pronounce that. Sorin the Mirthless as a one of. The original list had another one on the sideboard, but for some weird reason this card is very expensive, so I only got one. It does lots of things. Lets you look at the top of card of your library, make some vampires. Can also just kill somebody out of nowhere, so pretty neat. Edgar Charmed Groom, one of the newer vampires from Innistrad Crimson Vow. Can be a vampire lord, or can just start making vampires, and is pretty hard to get rid of, especially in the Pioneer format, so pretty neat. And then 4 of Champion Dust, just to keep drawing cards, because we do tend to run out of cards eventually here, so Champion Dust, pretty neat, especially with like Sorin. You can put him down on turn 3, if you've gotten a Knight, or a Gifted Aetherborn out, or a Dusk Legion Zealot, you get to draw a couple of cards, so pretty neat, pretty neat. In the sideboard, so I don't know Pioneer at all. I've played a little bit here and there, but it's been a while, and so I did have to change 1 or 2 cards in here, but mostly just kept the list pretty stock here. So we got 2 Deafening Silence for like Lotus combo and things like that. Duress also for Lotus combo. Heartless Act as another kill spell. Go Blank as discard, and Graveyard Hate as well. Necromentia for all the combo decks running out there. Crippling Fear to get rid of opponent's boards. Which you're supposed to do is name Vampire. And then everything else dies. Keep that in mind. Gaia Orzhov's Usurper. I love this card in Modern and in Pioneer. So I brought one in. I don't think that was in the original list. Sorin Solemn Visitor, also not in the original list, but one of my favorite Planeswalkers, one of my favorite Planeswalker cards of all time, so I had to bring that in. And then 2 Blood Baron. Blood Baron, especially with your 3-mana Sorin, just getting this down on turn 3 can just wreck some decks. If your opponent is playing black or white, especially like as their removal spells and things like that, this can just stop your opponent from doing anything ever. So pretty neat. Lands, pretty standard. We got Castle Lochthwains to draw cards. We've got Hive of the Eye Tyrant as more discard, and also Graveyard Hate, and just as a creature land. A couple of Mutavaults, Voldaren Estate. Yeah, so that's about it. So let's just jump into some games, and we'll see how we do in a brand new format that I've never played, or not never played, but not in a long, long time. Certainly don't know the meta, so expect some mistakes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to High Ground MTG. I did not mean to keep his hand. It's gonna go great. We're playing Pioneer. Just wanted to try something different, so Thoughtseize from our opponent. Well, good thing our hand is basically like, I don't know, I was gonna say doubles, but I guess we only have doubles of Gifted Aetherborn, which is whatever. I don't know this format at all. So if you're someone who hates mistakes, I don't know what to tell you. There's gonna be a few. There's gonna be a few. Mostly because I don't know what I'm doing. Not that that's really all that different from most other times. Right? Like that's how we do here. Opponent has Legacy Showcase. All right. Cool beans. BCS 8995. Do we get to move to our attack phase is the question. Well, while you're waiting for this to happen, there's a like button down there. There's a subscribe button down there. There's probably other buttons. Nope, we don't have 3 mana. I just want to attack with my Knigget. That's right, I said Knigget. Witch's Cottage, you say? Another tapped land, you say? Okay, well, we're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know what's happening with cameras. Oh, my computer. Divide by 0. The spell just got banned in places. Only 1 or greater. So everything? That's annoying. Alright, well. I guess first things first. Hello. Hi. Yep. Boop, boop. Just a couple little boops for our opponent. We're on Thoughtseize. See if we can't get a counter or 2 out of our opponent's hand. What? Exile each creature with value of the chosen quality. That's all of our things. That's all of our things. Okay. Well, we're gonna play another Desk Legion Zealot. That's another Thoughtseize. Alright, so our opponent doesn't actually have much going on at all. But now they have Consider. Dude, what is happening? What is happening? There's that island. Alright, so our opponent still has their Divide by 0. Let's go ahead and get in here. Which I guess is fine, because like we don't have anything to do with this Sorin anyway. Let's take a peek. Alright, Thoughtseize our opponents. See what's going on over there. Cling to Dust. I think we're gonna take the Divide by 0. I don't think we care too much about the Cling. Do we want to play Sorin here? I guess, let's see. Does that improve our clock more than just playing a Gifted Aetherborn? I don't know that it does. Let's just play Gifted Aetherborn. Play Godless Shrine, tapped. Let's say go. Pioneer's neat. There's no Modern Horizons 2 cards in Pioneer. So, the price point is so much cheaper. Alright, opponent's got a Field of Ruin that they drew. Surprised that they played that, actually. Yeah, get right into the microphone. This Fatal Push seems like it's probably not doing a whole lot. We could play the Sorin pre-combat, but I don't think it matters too much here. We would give this 1 more damage, but we'd like our opponent to like try to do things before. Like whatever this is happening. Okay, Memory Deluge. Sure. Opponent gets some stuff. We're gonna deal some damage. Opponent's down to 7. Yeah, I guess we'll just play Bloodlord here. Pump up the jams on Knight. Best turn. Alright, we got lethal on board. Opponent has drawn some cards though, so could be a Wrath. Their one Wrath won't do it. The Extinction Event would actually not do it. Because we'd either be left with all of these creatures or a Knight. So it has to be a different Wrath. Didn't find it. Alright, cool beans, cool beans. So some sort of control-y thing. So I guess Duress seems good. Planeswalkers? Probably. Maybe a Blood Baron just for protection from black. I guess the Go Blanks? Probably. Maybe we don't bring in the Blood Baron. So cut, Fatal Push, and yeah, probably the Murderous Rider. Opponent's gotta have like a creature, right? Maybe just cut Champion and Edgar. Try it like that. Try it like that. Okay. This hand's got vampires in it, so we'll keep it. And lands. We like lands. Breakclaim Pathway. Alright, we're just gonna play Godless Shrine tapped and say go. Opponent also passing with mana up. Alright, we draw Swamp. Swamp. Hi. Okay. It's getting close to dinner time for this one, so she's very excited. Ooh. Gotta imagine our opponent has... No. Whew. Almost skipped through some things there. Alright. Attack for 2. Alright, then I think we're going to make our opponent discard some cards. Assume they have some sort of counter here. Yep. Just gets returned to our hand, though. Environmental Sciences. Okay. Cool. Opponent gets a land. Gaia Reach. Oh, it's the Narset deck. Okay. That's cool. We can just kill Narset here, though. I guess our opponent could have a removal spell. If our opponent has a removal spell, what's better to play here? I guess just Sorin. Yeah, they've got the Fatal Push. Okay. I mean, I guess in that case, we're just going to put out Kalitas. We'll see what that gets us. We do have this. Oh no, we forgot to play land. Alright, well, that could be bad. Dig through time. made that legal? Heartless Act. Okay, okay, okay. Should have played that for black, but that's fine. I guess we start with Duress. See what's in our opponent's hand. Good stuff. Good stuff. They have a thing in the eyes. Okay, so we do need some sort of creature removal. They've got Shark Typhoon. Okay. Well, now we know. Now we know. Yeah, I guess we just take the divide by 0 and then play the go blank. Okay, so okay, they got rid of that. Get rid of that. Still have the dig through time. Okay. And the Shark Typhoon. Take up the Sorin. Pass turn. Coming up. Opponent's gonna make us discard. I guess we're gonna discard extra Sorin. Alright, we need our opponent not to have found another counter. Okay, that's actually fine. That is also fine. Get rid of Thoughtseize here. I think right now we're gonna make a creature. I'd love to just draw an extra card, but I think we need to be able to kill Narset here. So our opponent needs like 2 different removal spells. Oh, we know they also have the Shark Typhoon, so. Alright. Look at the card. Okay, I see it. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll play it. We'll play this other one. We know our opponent has the Shark Typhoon, so we can't attack awkwardly. So our opponent can make us mill a card. Digs through the time. Alright. I offended the cat. Deigned to drink water. Alright, so opponent has... who knows? Our opponent has 3 cards. I think for the most part, pretty much unknown. Except for the Shark Typhoon. I think we know they still have the Shark Typhoon. Yeah, okay. So, that's what we know. Opponent has Sorin the Mirthless. Alright. Ooh. This is kind of nice, I think, here. So we get to exile their token. So exile the token. Take up a Sorin. Yeah, we'll take that. We can't cast it this turn, so our opponent can make us discard it if they want to, I suppose. Okay, so attack. Attack Sorin. Attack Narset. Attack Narset. You can make a 1/1. So nothing dies. You get to draw another card. Okay, well they get to keep their sword. We get to keep our sword. Keep our Kaya. Okay, they just make a token. They have another sword. They have another sword. What do they do with this sword? Makes another token. Alright. Means we can still... Ooh. That's pretty neat. Start off by looking at the top card. We'll take that card. We don't have enough to do both of these things. So we're going to attempt to cast this. Probably have it get countered. It doesn't get countered. Okay. Alright, go to combat. Attack all at Sorin. Double blocks our flyer. Okay. Fatal Bushes. 1. Sure, that still kills the Sorin though. That's pretty much all we cared about. I guess that does mean... we have to exile this with Kaya. Play the Goblin Shrine tapped. Already activated that Sorin. Say go. I'd like to empty our opponent's graveyard before they draw another Dig Through Time. Ah, Bloodjuice Thirst. That's annoying. Okay. Tick up with Kaya. I guess we'll get rid of Dig. Shark Typhoon? I don't know, that matters a ton. Play the Gifted Etherborn. Play Go Blank, just to nuke our opponent's graveyard. I don't actually know how relevant that is in Pioneer. Probably not very relevant. But just in case. It's a Dig Through Time. We don't want our opponent to be able to draw a Dig Through Time. And then, well, I guess they just have enough mana to play it at this point, don't they? Dig Through Time is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so they can just hard cast Dig Through Time. We don't want to make it easy on them, though. That at least means if they cast Dig Through Time, it's the only thing they do. As opposed to, like, being able to do multiple things. We do have to be mindful of this Hall of the Storm Giants. Opponent was going to do something there. Alright, so we just attack with our Gifted Etherborns here because of the Hall. What if our opponent was going to attack with Hall to kill our Kaya? Alright, cast Sorin Solemn Visitor. It lands. Create Flyer. Take up the Gaia. Yeah, I don't think it really matters. We'll exile a creature just to gain some life. How about that? Strike Typhoon. Dig through time. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, well, we'll see what our opponent finds here. If we can keep this Kaya alive, it can just win us the game. That's kind of rough. Oh man, 0 is even in Magic. The dumbest thing. Okay. Okay. Mutavolt. I guess we just make our vampire here. Just because of the Hall. This Hall has flying, right? I'm not making it up. Oh no, it doesn't have flying. Why did I think it has flying? I guess we didn't need to, though. We are trying to kill our opponent here. Okay. Wait, don't we? Doesn't everybody draw? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll block with our Mutavault. We need to find another creature, though. That's a creature. Does it survive the turn? Will be the question. Alright, we're going to keep eating away our opponent's graveyard. Pass turn. If Kaya survives here, which seems unlikely, we do just win. Opponent digging. Digging for... Yeah, Fatal Push. Okay. So they do find it. They do find it. What's happening out there? But now they can't attack. So actually this is fine. I guess we're just gonna do this, right? They have some sort of way to... Oh, did it! Did it. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, there we go. We can win in Pioneer. Well, that was, man. How much does it cost to activate? It costs 6. So there was no way for them to tap to do the... So they must have just drawn this on their turn. Yeah. So yeah, there's no way to... Well... Oh, hey cat. Hi. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next round. Hopefully this is working. Alright, everybody, welcome back to the High Ground MTG. Yeah, we are on Pioneer, Black White, Vampire stuff. I guess we keep this. Maybe we should have kept this. I realize we kind of need a swamp for this to be any good. I guess we put Castle. down on turn, down on turn 1, tapped. Shago. I mean, I guess this lets us play our turn 2 stuff. We weren't playing anything on... we could have played Knight, I suppose, but... Edgar. Alright, well. Gets in for the 1. Godless Shrine. Alright, well, I think we're going to play this. I feel like our opponent has a removal spell, so we're going to play Dusk Legion Zealot. Draw another land. Alright. Yeah, pretty happy with our opponent using up a removal spell on Dusk Legion Zealot. Yeah, there's the push. There's the push. Okay. Blocks down to 17. More lands, not where we want it to be. I guess we shouldn't have played the Mutavault. I don't know why I played Mutavault. Keep forgetting we have this Knight. I don't remember we have the Knight. I was just thinking we want a creature land down for next turn. Alright, component drowns. They're just not going to let us have anything. I mean, hopefully this means we can, well, I suspect there are more counters in our opponent's hand here, so unless they tap out for something. Oh, well. Grabs Luris. Grabs a Luris, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna play our Sorin here, I think. I don't know if we tick down. But as red could have some sort of direct damage effect happening over there. Let's see if this resolves. Pioneer Force of Negation coming in. Okay. I'm taking up. Maybe that's wrong. Alright, well, I guess we'll draw the Godless Shrine, say go. Next turn we can play 2 creatures. And then maybe take down Sorin. I also potentially have Mutavault too, so... depending on what happens here. It's in for 1 to face. Okay, just ignoring Sorin. Oh, that's a fatal push. Play Urborg. Let's look at the top card of our library. It's a Mutavault. And we'll take the Mutavault. I guess we're going to try to fatal push this now. See what happens. See if our opponent has the counter. Alright. Alright, we're going to go Knight here. Knight. Because this leaves up our Mutavault and plays around counters a little bit better than just slamming Kalitas. Yeah, fatal push 1, sure. Here's the Luris, which allows them to get back their little creature. Alright, Kalitas should be pretty good against this. I was going to make us mill. Was this 10 card? 8 or more. Okay, so now, alright. So we have Death Touch now. That's a 3-2, but we can block with our lots of things, really. Problem is they have Luris. Oh, we just have that. Let's start off by looking at the top card of our library. Yeah, we'll take that. Play Mutavault. We've got to get rid of this Lurus, but we have to lose something in order to get rid of the Lurus. Let's attack. Can we attack? We can attack safely and leave up Mutavault. And Fatal Push, actually. Assuming our opponent just doesn't block here, which is fine. Okay, so we can play Kalitas and leave up Mutavault, activation plus Fatal Push. Alright, so most likely things get encountered here. Oh, it didn't. Okay, does that mean they have the removal for it? Soaring Thought Thief. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's go flying. Let's see, we can deal 13 to our opponent here. Alright, so we're going to mill some cards. Don't think that matters too much. Alright, it's going to become a creature. Go to blocks. Want to tap it. Say swamp. Still land. Oh no! I did the wrong one. Oh my god! I clicked on the wrong one. Well, that sucks. Well, we got a zombie out of it. It got exiled, so it's fine. We just could have gotten rid of the Lurus right there. Awkward. Can we just kill our opponent here? Maybe? I guess if we kill this... Okay, they gain 3, go up to... Oh, okay. They scoop it up. Okay. Okay, I was gonna do some math there, but we had the other sword too, so we could have, like, sacrificed one of our creatures. To deal an extra 3 in case our opponent was above our 15, but I think we're alright. Blood Baron coming in, Champion coming out a little bit. Removal seems decent. Duress seems good. Actually, do we want more Duresses? Do we want another Heartless Act? Do we want Kaya? The answer is yes, I want all these things. Alright, cut a couple Dusk Legion Zealots. Maybe kind of Knight? Or look at that. There's got a lot of removal, so Knight living very long seems unlikely. Seems we can go a little more control-y. We'll see how things start off though. We're in the draw. Let's see, this is a Knight. It's a Fatal Push. I guess we'll keep it. It's not looking particularly great, but like if we can find the 3-mana Sorin curve into his champion here, pretty neat. Blood Baron, kind of the opposite of 3-mana Sorin a little bit, but it's all right. It's all right. We didn't get Thoughtseize on turn 1, so there's that. Urborg. Everything's a swamp. Okay. Well, we're going to play this as our white source then, since we have all the swamps we could ever possibly want. Got the Fatal Push here in case our opponent has their little flashy guy. We don't have much else actually. Okay, we'll let that resolve, and then we'll Fatal Push it. And let it on by. All right. What else you got? Steam vents. Steam events. I don't know, Fatal Push is not the worst, I suppose. I don't feel like we can activate our knight, though. That's the thing. Maybe we should. I guess if they remove it, it's whatever. Like, we gotta use it eventually, I suppose. We'll bump it. Yeah, opponent has a remove spell. That's fine. We weren't playing anything else this turn. Holding up Fatal Push here, probably not doing a whole lot. Because if they had also had a creature to flash in, would have been a little bit worse, but not by much. I want them to go get Lurrus and then for us to draw Thoughtseize. That's what we really want. Doesn't seem like that's the plan. Or is it? Okay, Thoughtseize, please. That is not Thoughtseize. Not Thoughtseize. Alright, well, if we can get to this Blood Baron, that'll be something. Oof. Alright, go. We don't have a way to trigger Revolt at the moment. I guess we could have drawn with Castle, but that's pretty painful. The moment, well, Robber of the Rich. Cards in hand, you stop it in, you kiss a card. Okay. That seems pushable. I was gonna haste, eh? Alright, well, we'll attempt. We'll see if they have the Drown in the Lock here. They do not. Alright, so we have another chance of pulling Lurrus out of their hand. I guess we could just play Blood Baron. Blood Baron seems pretty good. Other Castle Lochthwain. I don't hate another Castle Lochthwain, I guess. This should get around Drown because we only have 3 cards in the graveyard. Alright. Big body. Can't be hit by Drown. Definitely can't be hit by Fatal Push. I think most removal spells. I'm still getting used to the Pioneer format, but I don't know of any Grixis removal spells that can do this. And they might have like a bounce spell, I guess, or Wrath. Just a straight up Wrath would do it. Comes the Lurrus. Return to 2 card creatures. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I guess it's a little annoying. Oh, they only get 1 creature back? Couldn't they have gotten 2? Oh, total mania. Okay, I was thinking it was... Okay. And haste, and they did not attack with it. I guess... Oh, hey, look at that. Plays as a white source. Thoughtseize our opponent. Snag the Lurrus. Okay, what do they got? Drown. Drown into the story. What is into the story? Okay. Little 4 mana draw 4. Instant speed though. Instant speed. Alright, well we gotta take the Lurrus here, I think. And then we're gonna play our Champion of the Dusk. Lose a couple life, draw a couple cards. Okay, Dusk Legion Zealot is at least a redraw. We can't attack. We can give our opponent attacks with the Robber of the Rich. Well, actually, if they attack with the Robber of the Rich, we may just let that be. Okay, so let's see. What does our opponent have here? So we got rid of Lurrus. Do they attack? No attacks. Alright, so we got double Drown. I'm going to play a second robber. Okay. Kalitas. Alright. I have to imagine our opponent is not gonna waste their counter on one of these, but I guess we can also just start drawing cards with Castle Lochthwain. Yeah. Mutavault. Alright, we're gonna attack with Champion here. Our opponent wants to, like, block with their Death Touch guy. Pretty okay with that. I guess they're almost to the point where they could drown and lock it too. That's a little awkward, but what you gonna do? Eventually we'll have to make our opponent block here. Oh, they block. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll take that trade pretty much all day. All day. Would they draw something else? Oh yeah, I guess they had one more draw that we haven't seen. Drown for Dusk Legion? Pretty okay with that. Or nothing at all. Alright. Maybe they were trying to target Bloodburn. Drown and Lock is black. It's protection from white and from black. I was rudely reminded when I tried to tick up with a Sorin targeting this. Can't do that. Can't do that. Alright, what'd you get, opponent? Colgan's command to get back the Loris. Oof, we have to discard a card. Alright, we'll discard the Voldaren Estate. That's fine. Alright, so opponent has Loris again. That's a little annoying. We draw a card. We draw a swamp. Okay. Helpful. Helpful. Well, let's play the Duress. Fatal pushes Dusk Legion. That's fine. At this point, we're gonna take into the story, I guess. Get down Mutavault. Let's see. Unfortunately, we can't draw with. I guess our opponent can just kill our Kalitas here with one of their drowns, but not much we can do about that. It would also mean that they. Well, I guess if they draw another land, it would mean that we can't play. See what happens here. I just didn't want to let our opponent draw 4. Maybe that's not relevant, but they also had 2 drowns, so. Okay, so unless they drew a land, this means that they don't get to play their Loris. It's 1 drown down. Guess they can attack with Robber here. Oh, they don't attack with Robber. Giving up for blocks. All right, we're gonna try to bait out the extra drown here. Okay. All right, we're gonna go up to 20 and put it down to 11. They can play their Loris. They don't. Again, they'll need a land if they want to play anything else. Okay, we'll let that go. We can kill at end of turn. The castle for our opponent is a little awkward. Especially because it means they do get to play something with their Luris. Yeah. I guess we can draw. Alright, begin combat. Alright, we're going to draw now and see if we can find something. Kalitas is not bad, actually. Okay, I think that means that we... Oh, they don't attack at all. Okay, that means we get to play Kalitas, kill... Oh, can I actually kill Luris here because of Mutavault? I think so. Does mean we won't be able to... See, our opponent does have another drown though, so is it worth it? Probably. Probably worth it to just get rid of Luris. Okay, so... Add one. Mutavault becomes a creature. This does look super weird. I think this is correct. I'm going to sacrifice this. Put some counters on that. This is the most awkward way I've ever had to kill a Luris, I think. Or to activate Revolt for my Fatal Push. But here we are. Here we are. All right, we get a zombie out of it. And we're going to get in with our Blood Baron. But only has one card, it's the Drown Unlock. The real problem is that they have this Castle Lochthwain. Which they can just draw every turn. Oh no, no blocks. No fear, no fear. Alright. Let's see what happens here. See what our opponent finds. Yeah, Drown in the Loch for Kalitas. Sad but understandable. Get in. Alright. Well, zombie. Gonna shamble onto blocks. Did you also draw a removal spell? I would assume they would have removed it before combat, if so. It's an interesting attack. Okay. Attack for 4. Put it down to 3. Play Gifted Aetherborn. Okay. Make me mill some cards. Play Knight. Like, our opponent can't kill us here, I don't think, so... Ooh, we got a counter on the Knight, even. Let's see, what's in our... Opponent has one unknown card. Our graveyard is full of goodies. Actually, not too much. And they scoop it up. Yeah, that was pretty good performance for Black-White Vampires, I think. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. Let's jump on into the next one. Back with Pioneer Vampires. The Fangy boys are doing pretty good so far. All right, we got a Fatal Push. We got Dusk Legion Zealots. Opponent's got a Gigantha. All right. Now hopefully we're not up against Pioneer Tron. Simic Guild Gate. Well, if this is the Gates deck, that's basically Pioneer Tron, right? Alright, draw a card. We draw a Knight. Draw a Knight. That's cool. Cool. Oh, this is the Gates deck. Ugh. We're gonna get swept by the Gates. Play this. Play this. Etherborn, sure. Okay. I get in for one here. I mean, next turn we have Sorin. We might actually play. Let's see what our opponent does here. It's a Gatebreaker Ram. Okay. Okay. So this is weird. I'm gonna. Maybe I shouldn't have put that to the board. Because I imagine our opponent's gonna have a sweeper here. But I want to make them sweep, and then we have the Fatal Push to clean up their Gatebreaker. May not be enough, but we'll see. They attacked. Okay. We'll trade. We take 3 damage, but we gain 2 life, so that seems fine. Another Gatebreaker, okay. That is okay because we have the Fatal Push, which is now active. Alright, they can still sweep our board here. We'll play the Voldaren Estate, and then we're going to play Sorin the Mirthless. No mirth here. Take it up. Sure, we'll take that actually, because that obviously blocks the next Gatebreaker Ram or Gatebreaker Colossus or what have you. We'll pass a turn. I've still got 5 cards in hand though. Gotta imagine the sweeper's coming here soon. Guild Summit. Okay. That draws a lot of cards for our opponent. We've got Sorin though. What's else? We can play Edgar next turn. It kind of helps. Helps a little bit against the sweepers. Champion of Dusk. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just playing. Well, I guess we should take up on Sorin first. We'll take an extra land. We gotta spend a life. So this way, when they sweep, we will at least get something out of it. We'll get his little enchantment thing, and then he'll come back, and we'll rebuild our board. We get to Etherborn in case they can follow it up with another Gatebreaker Ram or Colossus. I'd rather have Colossus hit the battlefield because it doesn't have trample. And I'm glad I watched Saffron's video on this exact deck today. Another Guild Summit. Alright, well that's eventually going to draw our opponent into things, so if our opponent just taps out here, they could just be dead. So we have 2, 4, 7, 11. Yeah, they're just dead if they tap out here. Uh-oh, I think our opponent meant to tap the lands for the Guild Summit, but instead just tap them for mana. That's rough. MTGO really hurts sometimes. Okay, well I think we're just gonna kill our opponent here. Yeah. Okay. Actually, we can technically continue to pump, but we're not going to. We're just gonna go to combat, attack our opponent. For lethal. Go next game. I don't know that it would have mattered even if they had drawn, but obviously that's a feel bad. Okay, Heartless Act to kill the Rams. Do we want Deafening Silence? Probably not. Kaya's not doing anything here. Necromentia to name the ram. Go blank. Get rid of our opponent's cards. What are we going down? I think we could go down a couple Dusk Legion Zealots. Duress. Actually, Duress to get their sweepers and things might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's just run it like that. One reason I thought about bringing in Go Blanks is because of the Colossi, because they can come back from the graveyard. I actually really want to try this Gates deck. It looked pretty sweet. Saffron was obviously playing like a super budget version of it. It was like 12 ticks or something. I'd be interested in playing like a little more optimized build and seeing how that could work. I mean, you don't need a lot. Alright, this has a Thoughtseize. Is that good enough? Thoughtseize, Knight. You know, we're going to keep it. We're going to keep it. Because we can also play our Knight on turn 1 pretty easily because our opponent has everything coming to play tapped. So, feel fairly safe just slamming down Knight here. Oh, I should have played Hive because then the second one. Yeah, put a suspend there. Yeah, I think we got Thoughtseize here because our opponent could untap. Gross spell. Alright, well, I guess we're taking Expressive Iteration. Attack. Growth Spiral. I don't know what happened to my words tonight. Growth Spiral is also pretty good, but another Thoughtseize. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna Thoughtseize here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I played my lands wrong. Probably get me in the end here, but opponent just has lands and nothing else, which is a pretty rough draw for them. So these just give them so much time. Alright, so Boros Guildgate down. One unknown. Alright, we're gonna play out Kalitas here. We'd really like to find a Sorin. Maybe this is the argument for bringing in more Sorins, because they don't die to sweepers. Still die to rams though. Oh, they found another Growth Spiral. Okay. Gruul Guildgate. All right, so that was their other draw. So we got 2 Izzet Guildgates and 1 unknown. All right, Gatekeeper Vine. Honestly, wish we'd found one of their sweepers, because now they are live to draw them at any time, and I'm just so afraid of them. Less so now, I suppose. All right, go to combat. We're gonna attack with both here. See what kind of blocking situation happens. All right, we'll pump this. We still get to play our Gifted Aetherborn. God's Shrine, untapped. Do we even play Gifted Aetherborn? We also have Hive, actually. I didn't think about the fact that we just have Hives. Alright, we'll play Gifted Aetherborn for now. I guess if they sweep, they sweep. They still have the 2 Is It Guild Gates in their hands. They haven't drawn anything, actually. That's pretty rough. Okay. Edgar. Oh, wait. Hold on. This exile target card. Okay. Well, if we can get a... I mean, if we have to worry about Colossi later... Let's see. Alright, begin combat. Attack with everything. Alright, opponent has to draw Sweeper this turn. And even that might not get them out of it because we do have double Hive Tyrant. Can't activate double Hive Tyrant, I guess. I feel like we got incredibly lucky. Because normally Gates does well against kind of aggro-y creature matchups. Except like Menace or anything. Does have Menace. Yeah, opponent draws Maze's End and scoops it on up. Yeah, that was pretty rough. That's unfortunately what happens with the Gates deck sometimes is you have a lot of lands and not a lot else. So, all right, we'll keep going. Oh, I gotta update the match count. Obviously, we're not playing a full-on league here because I'm still getting used to Pioneer and I didn't want to waste all my tickets. I mean, we're playing against real Pioneer decks, so I'm gonna count it as a win. That makes us 3-0 so far. Alright, everybody, thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next round. Alright, welcome back. Here we go. More vampires. This hand... I mean, it's got Sorin in it. We got Thoughtseize. I did wait until... Oh, God, basic lands. They're so good. They're so good. Ooh, a Ginger Brute. I did let this sit a little bit. Unfortunately, ran out of time to record more. But so we are now into Kamigawa stuff, and I don't have Kamigawa things. So hopefully that doesn't bite us in the butt too much. We'll find out here. Okay. Oh man. All of these things are bonkers. I guess we're taking Reality Chip here. Kaiga's been playing around with this one, and it looks kind of busted. We have a Champion of the Dusk that we can get down on turn 3 with our Sorin. We can protect it with our turn 2. Give to Etherborn. Shadow Spear, sure. Equip for 2. Gets in with the Brute. Well, I guess they can make their Brute unblockable. That's kind of annoying, I guess. Interesting that they played Shadow Spear, actually. Alright, so we got a castle. We have the Gifted Etherborn. Let's go. We shall see. We shall see. Hallowed Fountain untapped. Alright. Portable hole. They drew a portable hole. Alright. Alright, well I guess that means that either Ingenious Smith is not coming down or they're not equipping their Shadow Spear, so I guess that's something. Alright, so they do equip the Shadowy Spear. Okay, so we get to put down this Champion of the Dusk. Probably loses us our Sorin though, which is kind of annoying, but I guess that's what we do. Yep. Put this vampire onto the battlefield. We draw a card, we'll lose a life. Duress. Well, unfortunately we can't play that this turn. We'll see what our opponent does here. I assume they're gonna make the Brute unblockable. But we'll find out here. We'll find out. We do get to hopefully duress something good out of our opponent's hand. Okay, they just play Michiko's Reign of Truth. Well, it's gonna pump it pretty big, actually. Oh God, that's a 7/7. Okay. All right. So do they attack us though? Even if they attack us, well, I guess if they attack Soren, I guess we have to find a way to kill this, huh? If they attack us, no, they attack Soren. Okay. All right. Opponent up to 27. We are up to not much, and we have drawn a lot of lands. Okay, don't get to take anything. So they have Patchwork Automaton. We're dead. We're just gonna be dead here. Oh boy. Oh boy. We are gonna attack because they can make their Gingerbrute unblockable. So we'll see if we're just dead. So does this stack? Genius Smith. I don't think this adds. I don't think it gets additional power. I think it stays at 7/7, which is still pretty darn good. I guess there's some argument to saving our duress till after Ingenious Smith, but okay. All right. I can just like bounce. Well, I guess I don't have the mana for it. All right, so it gets in for 7. Oh boy, that's gonna be big. So we need like board wipe followed by board wipe or something. Okay. It's awkward because it means that we're not gonna play. We're not gonna play our Champion of the Dusk this turn. I mean, oh man, are we just dead? It's gonna be the question here. I don't think they can give anything haste, but I don't know that we can attack just in case. Oh, I also missed a land drop there, didn't I? Oops. It's just a casual 5/5. It's nice that it like exits the battlefield, so it doesn't have haste. Nice for us. It's kind of sucky. All right, so we were pretty much board wipe or bust, and we missed our land drop, which was bad. I don't think it'll matter because I think we're probably just straight up dead here, but Unhallowed Fountain tapped. Alright, begin that combat, opponent. No attacks. Okay, well, I think we still have to kill Gingerbrute because they can make it unblockable. Man, we can't draw. Can we draw a card? No, we can't draw a card. Probably. Oh my god. Okay. Untap this. Let's see. So we untap this. We play it. Play this. Lose 2. Lose 2 is we're at 2. So literally, and we know they have at least one artifact, which means that we are just dead. Yeah. Yep. It was a lot of lands. Unfortunately. Okay. Kaya seems pretty decent here. Maybe. Crippling Fear is kind of a board wipe potentially. Another kill spell. Duress is alright. I don't think we want Deafening Silence probably. Alright, so cut a couple of those. We got one of those. One of those. Kamigawa is sweet. I don't know what deck to play first. Don't know what deck to play first. If you got thoughts, if you got ideas, you got deck lists, send them my way, because I honestly don't know what I want to play first. In Modern or Pioneer or what have you. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. Try this again. Alright. Kill spell, Sorin? I guess this is alright. Got our lands. Just lead off with Hive and Duress. Alright. A lot of lands. Goes Fireblade. Okay, so it's 2/2, or in Soul Artifact, it's oh god, okay. They don't have an indestructible thing, so that's actually kind of less scary. Because then we'll have Murderous Rider up when they try to go to equip it, so yeah, I think we're gonna take the Ghost Fireblade. Maybe that's wrong, but so they don't have an indestructible land, which is like the scariest way to go about that. So Mutavault, Ginger Brute, go. Okay. Actually, I guess they get to make it. I guess they get to Insole next turn. So they're gonna get a hit in. That is unfortunate. Swamp, go. So we're gonna take 5 here, I assume. Looks like it. Then we get to Murderous Rider. Followed up with Sorin Champion of Dusk, so I mean, could be worse. Could be worse, I think. Oh, we just have Fatal Push. Alright, well, that's kind of nice actually. Swift End. Forget that guy. Get out of here. So you go. I guess this is instant. We should have waited, technically, probably. Means what we were gonna do, but alright, Hallbound, Gingerbread's gone, Mistgate's gone. Okay, gets the Mutavault in, sure. Pretty okay with that. So now we get to Sorin, Champion Desk plus Fatal Push, which is neat. We have another Sorin too. All right, play our Mutavault, play our Sorin, take down our Sorin. This vampire onto the battlefield, draw a card. Thoughtseize. We don't know what's in our opponent's hand. I think we're just gonna pass them. Leave up Fatal Push. Got our blocker. Got a Fatal Push. Got our second Sorin. Need to find another vampire to go with second Sorin, but I guess we have Mutavaults. But I'd rather have like something for Sorin to put into play. It'd be neat. Kalitas would be pretty good. Spy out of industry. Reality chip. I think we just kill this now. Gifted Etherborn. Oh, we can't play. Alright, well. Take up. I also have this guy we could play too, but I think our plan is. I don't know, actually. I guess we want to play Gifted Aetherborn. The opponent also has the option of. Getting the Colors. Like we also have a Mutavault up here, so if they do have one removal spell, it doesn't quite do it. We did see some bounce abilities. If they have one more land, they could play the bounce card. We shall see. This is certainly more of where we want to be with this deck. Playing out vampires. Another Spire. Currently control no artifacts, so this is only producing colorless. Black Staff of Waterdeep. Okay. Does this do? Okay. I'm gonna. And Michiko's. Okay. Okay, so that makes it a 3/3. Sure. Sure. That's fine. Or it makes it 4/4. What other artifacts do they have? Oh, is it? Oh, and orange. Okay. But no attacks. Yeah, I think our opponent must have realized that we had the Death Touch creature, so like, very okay with whatever they wanted to do there. So let's see. Next turn they're gonna get Loris. I guess we have Sorin to deal with Loris. Kind of a little. Oh, what are just scoops? Okay, cool. Yeah, I felt like we were in a pretty good spot there. Yep, I think we run it back. Here we go. Round 3. Maybe Duress. Is that good enough? Run draw. I do kind of like Give to Aetherborn. We'll see. I'm not sure if we Knight or if we Duress first. I think we might just Duress. I think Duress gets better. And actually, we would have liked to have snagged Blackstaff. Actually. Oh, portable hole. Alright, well. That's good. And go. Glad we got the portable hole. So now they need another artifact for this to do anything. Which I'm sure they'll find. Let's see, this has to be another non-token artifact. Okay, so it just becomes a 4/4. Doesn't get like its abilities or anything, so I think it's okay. I'm gonna play the Dusk Legion Zealot here. I want to draw. Oh yeah, okay. Another Gifted Aetherborn is fine, I guess. Switch's Cottage is gonna come into play tapped again. Seems Seems like that's what it does best. I wanted to try it, but yeah. I think if they do this, we're just gonna block and lose our Desk Legions on. I'm pretty okay with that. Wait, man. Alright, Gifted Aetherborn. For the forever blocks. Alright, so we keep Reality Chip as a 4/4 here. Two of our opponent's cards. Two unknowns. Could get down Sorin next turn, but it doesn't do much. So let's see, it can't. I'll do this 3 damage, which does not kill a Reality Chip. Mutavault. Okay, so one of our opponent's unknowns is a Mutavault. I could eat the staff, but I need to find one of our godless shrines. Big. Oh, there's Graveloris. Okay, well now we want a discard spell. Thoughtseize being the best draw here. Oh well, okay. Alright. Sure. We'll take that. Don't tell me you have a counter. Okay. Okay, so we take their only real card here. Yeah, we're just gonna play a second Gifted Aetherborn and pass. We're gonna attack. If our opponent has a removal spell for this Gifted Aetherborn, we take 4. I think that's fine. I think we do need to end this game at some point. So we're not mana land, so we could get down one of the Sorins, and then maybe Knight if we get down Little Sorin. Let's start pumping up the Gifted Aetherborn, maybe. See what our opponent does here. See what the draw. We know most of their hand is lands. It's a lot of spires. It's a lot of spires. Missed gate, by the way. Oh, they found a portable hole. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. They get rid of one Aetherborn. Rose of Kaya eventually, maybe, to deal with that. Kicks up their Mutavault. Okay. Alright, well, I guess this means that we just get down Sorin, get down Edgar. Pass the turn. Do we attack? Are we gonna kill it? Are we gonna block? I don't think so. I think we attack here. I think we're letting the Sorin go. We could also just let Edgar die too. We could block. Okay. But now we're definitely not blocking. I'm assuming they're killing our Sorin here. They could activate Mutavault here and target Mutavault. That would actually be a little bit worse. We're still just like a godless shrine away from really going off. Okay, so no, so they're just pumping the reality chip. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll see if they attack us or our Sorin. I don't think we block either way. I think we're in it for the race here at this point. Your opponent has to attack though. Attack Sorin, okay. Yeah, I think we're just fine with letting Sorin go. I don't think, okay. Actually, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice right there. We really do need another land, but all right. Begin combat. Gonna get in here. I was gonna gain a bunch of life. Put it down to 6. Knight gets pumped. Getting pumped. Oh. Alright. I'm assuming they're gonna pump their reality chip here again. We are more than happy to take the hit. Don't need something to keep themselves alive here. We've done pretty well for only drawing 3 lands. Obviously the 3-mana Sorin definitely helped out a lot there. Alright, makes it an 8-8. Could have some sort of counter magic up. I think we're fine if that's all they have though. Plays a Spire. I think we actually hold up this Fatal Push. Well, they've only got 1 card in hand. Okay, so Ginger Brute. Okay. Okay. So then we can just Fatal Push their 1. Okay, so they're going to get it for 8, which is fine. We'll take 8. Let's see, can we kill our opponent? They'll have 2. Oh no, they'll only have 1 blocker. So 0 cards in hand. We're gonna not Fatal Push. We could Fatal Push the Ginger Brute here, but I think we just wait for our turn in case we draw. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Because we have more than 6 damage either way. So I guess we just do it. I'm trying to think, because we could like Kaya the Ginger Brute. We can't Kaya the Mutavault, so. Alright, so I believe that means we have lethal. They have 1 blocker. Oh, we have Fatal Push as well. Whew, man, Kamigawa coming at us hard with some sweet new cards, but not enough to take down the vampires, so pretty cool, pretty cool.
Thank you for watching High Ground MTG with co-hosts Kai Guy and Spiny Mouse. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to click that like button, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future episodes of High Ground MTG. For even more videos, be sure to check out our playlists so that you can have the high ground.